we're just going to add that. Screw it, man. We're going to do a times 10 there. And what we're going to do is we're really just going to throw these people off, man. That's going to be the goal here. Maybe we'll do 3 echo boosts. And then 2 focus in the beginning is pretty decent, I feel like. Because if I win this, usually it's like 30 or 40 or it's a crazy amount of Go mining token if I actually won. So it would be worth it, but there's not a high chance of that, especially in under a day, I don't believe. I'm just gonna do it, guys. We're just gonna save. So we're gonna spend 16 tokens per round for the times 16 here. Times 32, like, I don't know, man. Look at this, 123 tokens per day. That's gonna make me bankrupt, right? Okay. Let's do the, I do gotta, like, check in and just, like, see where I'm at, because if it seems like I'm not doing great, like 7.92%. And what did we do again? I think I just did 1 rocket. I did 1 rocket. Maybe I did a focus. Did I do a focus? Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely did 1 or 2 of these. I'm forgetting. Yes, I think I spent 3 tokens, so I spent $1. I spent $1 on this game, technically. USD. Okay. Got that set up. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do create setup. I may as well add a little bit of spells for the times 2. We may as well do a power boost, and we're gonna do a echo boost, and then we're gonna do a focus boost. Man, it's tough because that's what's gonna really win me the game in the beginning, is having that focus boost. We can add it. We're gonna try to do, let's do, I don't know if I should have 2 for a times 2. So I could possibly take this away. I could take that away because I'm going to have all these points in the beginning. And then basically when this expires on minute 5, I could probably, no, when this expires on minute 5, the echo boost will start to take over. And if it takes a long time, that's when I'm going to like really jump up in points. Kind of like dividend returns. And if you guys are watching, tell me what's up. Tell me if you are a fan of this. If you want me to continue streaming, and if you're watching later on when I'm not live, that's cool too. I gotta see if there's a way to basically put that I'm gonna be on auto when it gets pretty late and I'm like going to sleep, Okay, so man, it's just so hard to freaking decide, especially with them changing these numbers. It's throwing me off too. Because I'm not positive. Like, did they change the number of the echo boost? Because if they change the number of the echo boost and it doesn't go up like a dividend return, and it just like kind of like goes up, that's gonna put me in a decent amount of trouble there. I also want to win. I want to win, so I gotta make sure I'm spending enough token, like 5 per use. I'm now looking at this. I don't think that's enough token for me to spend here. I think I need to spend more than that. I want to try to steal these games from everybody, guys. Like, I don't want these guys to get the games from me. Do one more instant boost. Okay. So we got that. The times 32. I don't know, guys. Like I'm already at 235.81 per day. How? Okay, so if I just deleted this, the times 2, I delete it. So that's 235, and then I delete 100. Wow, that nearly doubled. So basically, there's a high chance I'm just gonna get mainly those times 2 games. That's a tough call, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. Goat mining. I've just seen people before. I saw these people like join in, like randomly, and like they won like everything, man. So like in the very beginning of the week when I was doing Miner Wars like last month, that's when I made like all of my money basically. In the first like day or two, I made like double my normal earnings. Obviously, Bitcoin went to 58K on payday. I got completely wiped out, basically $30, $40 in profits or so. Um, so I just I don't want to like screw up and just have this like repeat. Basically, I really don't want to screw myself here. Because that one team, they really went up and they just like took all the blocks from and doing boosts on the times 2. So it's like I like just stopped earning blocks. I think I was earning a few passively, but I wasn't really winning my daily reward anymore by the end of the week. And I think the last 2 or 3 days I got like nothing. Or I got like 1 times 1 a day or something small like that. Man, I can tell I'm already getting freaking tired. I should have had that second Mountain Dew. 135. I mean, so this is a little bit less than a day. Oh man, I gotta win those times 2. I really have to win those times 2 blocks. Dang it, dude. Okay, so let's just go, yeah, I'll just add it again. Oh, I don't want to do it times 1. Somebody else can take those. I don't care. Sometimes it's worth just doing like an echo and a focus. Okay, so save. We are gonna do a times 1. I don't know, times 1, man. I don't, I don't know if I should do the times 1. That might be a little bit overboard, honestly. Because we're at 202.36 per day. Um, we're gonna change the times 8. 4 rockets, 2 echoes. Let's do 1 focus. No, we can do 2 focus. That's fine. So 206. Okay, so 6 per use. Maybe I should get this up to 7. We got 1 focus boost. Okay, let's go down 1 here, up 1. Oh, shit. What did I just lose? Instant boost. Shoot, I just missed something. Looks like I'm missing my rocket. Down here, add, save. So I'm probably not going to last a couple hours, honestly, guys, but I am going to keep the stream going live so that you guys can basically just watch the game. I'm going to put the game back up. And then hopefully it just like kicks in and it doesn't like freeze on the Miner Wars screen. if I win something, because I forget if it just like kicks back or not. I don't think I saved that. Okay, so 1 focus, 2 echoes, 1 instant boost. I'm reading over here. No. So 1 focus boost, 2 echoes, 2. I'm telling you guys, like when I'm filming videos, I'm not screwing up this much. I barely edit anything. I'll only edit something if I like, I don't know, if I'm trying to like cut off like maybe a picture frame of like my daughter or something like that. That's the only time I really cut something. Um, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I'm not really on YouTube just to just like nonstop edit stuff, you know. It just that's kind of annoying to do. Instant boost, power boost. Um, I don't know, guys. It's tough. I just really feel like I need at least one more. Are they going to find the blocks quick or are they going to find the blocks slowly? I'm not sure. This is going to be, this adds up like over time, you know? But it's like, that's like just a straight line. It's a straight line. It's not like this or anything like the Echo Boost. Solid baseline. Yeah, it's a solid baseline, so I'll do 2, I guess. So we're gonna go through 219.02 per day. So it looks like maybe I should transfer over a little bit more. 219 per day. Let's do okay, let's do, I don't know. I'm just gonna do a random number. I'm already forgetting what the heck I just said. I'm telling you, like I just started like crashing like 5 minutes ago. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so 213.97. I think that's fair. That's fair because I am a little bit under 1 day, and there is a chance that I don't even go through this much, or there's a chance that I go through a lot more and it just like cuts me out because my balance here is very limited. It's not gonna pull from my other balance at all. So we got two I forget the names of that. I gotta remember. So 2 focus boosts, 4 power boosts from the times 8. Looks like we got the echo boost. 2. Okay, okay. So I think that's gonna be good for now. The times 2, man, I should have a rocket. You know, once I set this up and then I like end up walking away and I go to sleep, I'll basically be I'll be set. All right. So unfortunately, I'm trying to think if there's a way that I can like maybe I can like double screen this to where, okay, so you guys can't see that one, but and I'll probably keep my camera on because my cats always end up coming to my chair. So I'll probably film the bottom of my chair with the camera. So hopefully, his name is Socks. I got 3 cats. I got Booger, Spirit, and Socks. Socks loves to sleep in the chair. Booger loves to sleep on top of the laptop, and he tries to overheat the laptop. It's pretty annoying. So when I get off, I think I'm gonna film the chair. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like multiple Go mining screens. I'm thinking. I'll just do this. Not sure why I did that. Okay, so if we go over here and we go to Miner Wars. Sorry, I don't know the navigation if I'm not full screen. There's a first yawn. Dang it. Okay. So I didn't want to be here, so what I want to do here is just kind of display my spell bot. Sorry, now I'm freaking slurring my words. So I figure I'll probably do something like this. Maybe we'll cut this in a little bit more. So we can do maybe like that, and then we can have this over here. And we'll just go over my spellbot budget basically. You guys can see some of that. Okay, so that looks pretty decent. We'll make that one smaller too, so it doesn't seem different. And then this should probably be in the middle of the screen because it's more of the focus, right? Like, it's the main one. So then maybe that other one can go to the side of the screen, right? Let's just do it. Oh man, that would have been cool if I won that. So it looks like, okay, so at ×2, we just got some information. At ×2, you're winning 8.26 Go Mining token. This will go up in the next day. I'm not sure how much it'll go up. My guess is it might go up to plus one more. But that's pretty decent, guys. It's pretty decent. And it looks like I was a pretty good computer. So this guy I think had the most power, and he is only a few percent more than me there, maybe like 4%. So like that's good to see that the system's working. ×1. I mean, I don't know, man. Since I'm on right now, I'll just do a I'll do a focus. I normally wouldn't do that. That's what I mean, guys. You see that? So I just got 36.06% of the total power. So you look here, I have a 34% chance of winning this block, and then the next person only has a 9.12%. So that's what I was running into a lot before. I mean, here it's like nobody's really boosting. Wow, look at that guy. I wonder if he's spending 40 Go Mining tokens, because that costs 40 Go Mining tokens right there. That's crazy, guys. Holy crap. That's why I love those, but it's gonna go flying down because since I didn't buy rockets, there's teams out there with like more power than me. So so this is just gonna continue to just drop and drop and drop and drop. And then it will drop a decent amount, and then after 5 minutes, I'm gonna lose that 2.5 million points. So at that point, I may only have like a 2% chance or less at that point, honestly. I think that's what we saw in the beginning, around 2%, if I'm correct on that. And just so we don't die of boredom here, guys, let's actually go a little bit over my Bitcoin mining results. We just get this down here a little bit. And then I got to get the Go Mining calculator over here. Um, why did that happen? Oh, I think I clicked the wrong tab. So I guess I wouldn't. Ah, man. I just got a new mouse and I think I'm clicking a side button. I'm gonna have to disable it because I don't use the side buttons. I think they cause carpal tunnel just moving your thumb all the time. It's kind of weird. Um, and if you are just tuning in, guys, I'm basically just trying to double my earnings. I set up my spell bot. Eventually, I'm going to be getting off of the stream, so I'm setting everything up so that you guys can view a decent amount of stuff while I'm asleep. And I am going to go over some of my rewards for you guys. And the next thing I was gonna say is kind of pointless because I can just put that in the description for the people that watch the stream afterwards after I actually submit it. Here we go. What did I want to put? So here I'm showing you the spells I'm using on auto that I'm doing 252 tokens per day. That's how many tokens I'm planning on going through by 8 p.m. So now we're at 21 hours. So in total, I think we started a half hour ago, so I'm getting like 21 and a half hours of total time. Man, one of my freaking girlfriend's hairs is on me, dude. Like, I don't know if like this happens to you guys with your girlfriends, but like whenever I have a beard, I'll just like if I don't look in the mirror, I gotta look in the mirror, man. Because sometimes I'll just have this like huge hair hang. It's freaking nasty. So gross. Ugh. Okay. Um, I was gonna go on Go Mining Calculator. Oh, here I was gonna actually just like kind of show my dashboard, like what's going on here. Okay, so I think that's good. So I have a 10.13% discount now because I didn't click my button. I forgot to click my button one day, and it kind of sucks. And yeah, kind of sucks, guys. I've been kind of discouraged from the crypto mining lately, to be honest with you guys. I just feel like I'm not. I feel like I've put like a lot of effort in for very little money. I think streaming, I think something like this, doing this once or twice a week for you guys, I think I could do this a lot easier than just like posting videos. It seems a little bit better. And I know eventually doing this, there's going to be more people that actually tune in here. So yeah, I mean, look at this. I'm now at a 11.23%, so that is flying down on me right now. And then just want to be able to have most of those miners on the screen right now. Let's get this down. Okay, that's fine. So in here, we can just have this kind of take over a little bit. So what do I want to use? Let's just do it here. Maybe I got to make it a little bit smaller for you guys. I want to make sure everybody can actually read this. I'm not sure the screen size is for everybody. Like maybe people don't have a 27-inch screen like me. So 826.34 terahashes. We were at a 12.89 before, I believe. Now we are at a 10.13 because I didn't click my discount. And man, I could have sworn I forgot again today, but I guess I didn't. And I ignore alarms. So if you have that advice of like me, if your advice is me setting a alarm, if it's at a bad time, I silence my phone. And then a lot of times I forget to go back. So that's not going to really work in my case. Okay, so we got 10.13. So like right now, you'll see that I'm making 665 per day in profit. I'm hoping Bitcoin goes up a few thousand instead of down because that's gonna be really shitty luck if it goes down again and I like lose out on rewards. So it looks like Bling Bling just won this one, guys, and it was Tiago Tuga. 918 terahashes, so that's promising to see somebody winning that is close to the same terahash as me. What's not promising though is they have a 1.51% chance of winning. I believe I was still at like 11 or 12% there. I hadn't looked in it. Haven't looked in a few minutes, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna keep boosting on these ×1. I don't think it's worth it. Man, should I just do it? That's gonna be boosting every game though if I do that. I don't know if I can do that, guys. That's overboard. It is what it is. I'm not gonna keep boosting on these ×1. Sorry, I just had to make sure that I actually have some volume because that would be very shitty. When I first started the Go mining content, I actually like my most successful video I had at the time of like starting back up, I deleted it on accident. I was like posting videos and I had this like video up here and then I had a video here and I somehow clicked the wrong video, permanently deleted it, and that was it, man. I almost like completely quit after that. Estimated post adjustment. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna act because of the adjustment, it's more like 717. So what we need to do now is we need to figure out the wattage of the pool. Hey, how's it going today, guys? So Nick's income strategies has been growing, but the one thing I am currently missing is watch time on my channel. One thing I've done is I've increased my video length and I am going to be posting a lot more for you guys, but I do ask if you guys could also assist me and if you could go through my long form content, check out my videos or maybe some topics that you are interested in. And then I also did set up a playlist. So I'm going to be setting up a few more playlists. So then if you just want to binge watch through a bunch of my videos, you can do that. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, share the content. See you later.